Okay, now we got it. See, OBS is stupid, and it continues to change my microphone device. Despite the fact that I never told it to. I never said, hey, you do that. But it did it anyway. Microphone these nuts! But yeah, like, Discord does it. Fucking, like, every single thing I do, like, every time either Windows updates or Discord updates or OBS updates, your sound settings are getting fucked. They're gonna take it right up the pooper. Not that there's anything wrong with taking it right up the pooper, but sometimes you just don't want that. And that's fine. So no, I didn't do the VTuber thing where you go live and then suddenly you're muted. I wasn't muted. I had the speaker icon completely on. It was on under the mic aux fader. It was just OBS screwed up, not me. It wasn't me. I never screw up because I am literally perfect. How's it going, New and Tasty Six House? I think that New and Tasty Six House, I think you may be like my follower with the most syllables in one name. So you deserve a big congratulations for that. I hope that you're doing well this evening. How's it going, Maple and Beepner? Everybody coming to hang out for this impromptu ISP Watch 2023, where we're gonna watch the frame. How's it going, Giesbrecht? How's it going? Look at that guy, Fresno. There's so many people. ISP what? ISP what? What ISP? ISPs are stupid. ISPs are, like, it's wild. But hey, while I got you here, like, while people are paying attention, why don't I go ahead and drop the business? The business is that I'm gonna be guesting on a collaboration stream this coming Saturday. That's right, nerds! It's time for our monthly movie watch-along, where me and Snooze get together and we watch a movie together. This time, we've chosen Belle, so if you want to join in on the fun, get yourself a copy of the movie and hop on over to twitch.tv/ShikaSnooze. And you can join us on 8 p.m/5 p.m. on May 20th. And that's when that's going to be happening. Imaginary skill points. You suck, P! You bet the female character falls in love with the Beast character? Maybe. Maybe. I really like the edit he did for this one, too. It's very subtle. It's very, very cute. Let's see here. Can I change the size of it without fucking it up? Without fucking up my whole setup? Who knows? Yeah, we can do this. There we go. Look at this. This is cool as hell. The really nice subtle edit though. He put his antlers on the Beast character and the little orange stripe in the girl's hair for my representation in this cover. So yeah. Super, super cool. I'm very excited. Neither of us have seen this movie, so I think that's going to be fun. That's always fun. Because we'd never seen Promare when we got together to watch that one either, so yeah, good times. Good times. Nobody is seating Nezumi Monogatari. Damn, ain't that just how it goes in life sometimes? Have I seen Redline? I watched it when it came out, and other than it being like really stylish, I don't really remember much else about it. I don't even really have an opinion on it, I don't think. I just remember seeing it and going, wow, that's really flashy, and I didn't have any other opinion on it. So maybe it's worth a rewatch at some point. I don't know. Yo, Sunyami, what is up? How's it going, friend? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Are you still are you still are you still neck deep in in Tears of the Kingdom's pussy? Are you still neck deep? Have you beaten it already? That's a mood. Yeah. Yeah, I Tsunami is somebody that everybody should follow. She's been streaming more as of late. So, boom. There we go. So everybody should follow. Not like how the shout out is completely misplaced, and you can tell I've not really done this stuff for a while, can't you? It's just kind of all over the place. You haven't beaten it yet? It's going well, though. It's going well. That's good. That's good. Yeah, everybody on... I loaded up my Nintendo Switch the other day, and like everybody but one person was online, and they were all playing Tears of the Kingdom. So import a DVD, so it doesn't care. Enough to Blu-ray. Yeah, probably not. The TikTok you sent me last night about getting more station credits? I don't think so. What I did was I ran around the ship again, and apparently there's just like a bunch of people you could talk to, and these like, they're not really side quests. They're just like, here, this person is just like, because they don't pop up as like adventure missions or anything. They just kind of like show up, and you talk to them, and they're like, hey, I left my burrito in El Salvador's butt. Can you go fetch that for me? And you go to El Salvador, and he's just like, I'm in distress, and I need to go to the supply zone, but there's like 3 enemies there, and you go do that. Yeah, like the random stuff put me over the edge, and I was able to finally get the final Eidolon for my destruction Trailblazer. So yeah, okay, there's news. There's news that I bet nobody would have expected. That knows me, because I've not done. I don't know that I've streamed since the game came out, or I've had much of an outlet. Mostly because, hey, guess what? I've been having internet issues. I started playing Honkai Star Rail. And I had my eye on that game since it was first announced like a couple of years ago. Like its aesthetic and its setting just immediately clicked for me, and I loved it. And so like I knew that was like, if there was a gacha game that I was going to try, because like I don't play gacha games like at all. Like nah, that ain't my deal, homie. But I knew that I wanted to play Star Rail because it's very, very cool. It's a very cool sci-fi aesthetic that I was here for, and it was just like, okay, this is like Phantasy Star and Xenoblade or Xenosaga, and just like all of these sci-fi things that I kind of want more of in my life. I don't need another fantasy RPG in my life, damn it. So yeah, I've been playing Star Rail since like it came out on like a Thursday, and I started playing the Saturday after it came out. So I've been playing almost 3 weeks now. And I'm like, I just hit Trailblazer level 40, Equilibrium 3, and I've got a couple of characters that are level 60. So Yeah, that's another thing, is like turn-based was like an interesting way to go with it. Like, I don't want to like play a kind of like sloppy action RPG. It's like a turn-based RPG. It's got a lot of Genshin systems in it, though, in terms of like how you progress your characters. They're just all named different things. But the thing I really like about Star Rail that's really surprising me is that I think the writing is honestly pretty fucking amazing. Um, it reminds me a lot of the Trails games where every side quest has so much going on. There's so much dialogue. There's so many like interactions that you can do in this world. There's just so many things to do. And it's so many people to talk to, and like so many missions to do, and like they all have like a good amount of writing behind them. There's I've not run into a quest, like an actual named side quest that was like, go to this cave and fight 50 bats and get 3 bat talons and then bring them back. Like none of them are like that. Like they're like, it's a game that has a lot of fantastic writing and genuinely cares about its characters and world, and I'm pretty damn happy with it. Yeah, there's the Discord pinging me. Who's on Discord pinging me? Oh, hey, Noza, how you doing? There you go. There's you. I'll tell you, hey, glad you're doing okay. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Just yeah. Got to hear your own Discord pings on my stream, because I apparently have the sounds turned on now, which means like everybody could have used that. Everybody could just send me DMs right now on Discord and I would get bombarded with the Discord notification sound. Wouldn't that be a fun thing to do to Polly while she was on stream? I bet it would. I expected it to happen and then it didn't. That's everybody making a big old fool out of me. But yeah, I've been playing Star Rail a lot. That game's cool. I didn't expect it to be. I often forget that I am playing a gacha game. That's how good that game is, I think. Whether it's gonna stay that good, obviously, like we're 3 weeks in, so who knows? But I was thinking about doing polls tonight. I've got like 130 free polls or something saved up. I don't know how many it is. It's a lot though. I could check, but then I would have to be like, all right, now I need to go. Oh, see, there we go. There we are. Now people are messaging me. Fresno says bloop bloop. Markin says P. Just in case you wanted to know where everybody stood. Soon was streaming Star Rail yesterday. Yeah! You were playing it too, but kept falling asleep, then waking up to play more before falling asleep again. Yeah, you got Sealay last night! Nice job. Nice job. I've not done a single I've not done a single special pull yet. I was thinking about maybe dropping like 30 pulls to try and get Sealay just to see if it would happen, and hoping maybe I get a good 4-star character in the process. Hello, can I have Pella, please? But the character that I'm holding out for, she's also quantum damage, so like, do I want to like be splitting resources between 2 quantum damage characters? Like, that feels like that would be a pain. Yeah, it is the last day. There's still like 27 or 28 hours or so left. I'm still deciding. I'm not sure. I can't decide. I get choice paralysis in these games, which I'm sure is like I'm sure that that's part of the game, right? That's part of the process, because this is technically just a product. You know, this game is a product, and they want to keep you as engaged with this product as long as they can. So at some point, you're going to start feeling really resource deprived. And I started seeing like where that's going to happen as soon as I hit Trailblazer 40. I was like, oh man, it's going to take me like 1.7 million total experience to level up the characters that I'm actively using. And now if I pull new characters, well, what the fuck am I going to do with them? I don't have resources to build them. So, I don't know, there's tons of characters. Like, the Stellar Banner is, like, full of characters, and that game, like, gives out Stellar pulls like candy. I'm just gonna, like, convert all my Jades into special tickets, and I'm probably gonna wait to pull for Silverwolf. And I'm probably going to try and just hold out for 180 pulls. That way, in case I need full fucking pity both times and I lose the 50-50 at 90. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Like, I feel like that would be sad. if I just failed the 50-50 on 90 pulls and then had to pull another 90 times. Like, that would make me sad. But I'm gonna do it on stream because apparently if you pull on stream, yeah, streamer luck is real. I watched a streamer one time. He wanted a character in Genshin really bad, and I couldn't remember. I don't remember what character it was. It was a character that had just released, and their chat flooded this guy with like $300 for pulls, and he literally got the character on one pull. Like, not even like a 10 pull, just like the first pull of the first of the first 10 pull he did. Motherfucker got it on the first fucking pull. I have a friend that got Seele on one fucking pull. So, who knows? But like, here's like my luck with Star Rail was garbage on the departure banner though, because everybody I know for the departure banner, where the departure banner is the stellar banner, but you get 8 pulls, or basically you get 2 free pulls because you only because they're like 20% off. I did not get a single unique 4-star character from my departure banner. I got my 5-star, which was Clara, but I did not get a single fucking 4-star. Everybody I know got 1 or 2 fucking 4 stars. It's like, are you fucking for real? Are you for real right now? Like, come on, my guy. Like, my roster is super tiny because I didn't get nobody. You got Clara on 50th. And Clara's a good character. I like Clara. It's just I've already kind of got a physical character that I want to use, and I don't really want to like roll like a Clara tank team. I don't know. The game's given me major choice paralysis in a way, I guess. You got Hook. Hook's all right. I've seen some people play. You got like 4 to 5 4-stars. Jesus Christ! I got fucking nothing. I'm still fucking ass mad about it. Trailblazer, Clara, like Clara and March 7th are just ridiculous. Like, that is such a good team. Especially if you get the right light cones. Let's see here. What am I doing? I'm totally not launching the game right now, by the way. Let's see here. Give me a second. Like, the ISP update thing will be we'll be missing for a few moments. I had to capture that in a weird way. You had to capture this game in a really weird way too. I can't remember what. I know Dr. Doobie had to do something really weird to capture this game. I'm gonna need to turn that volume down too. Y'all can't hear it yet, which is fine, but yeah, it's a little loud on my end, so I need to adjust some things. This is a professional stream, by the way. There we go. Here's this. I'll move out of this area because I don't want to... spoiler anybody who's not been there yet. Okay. Now, let's see here. I gotta take care of a few things on my end here to get this to work right. Okay, everybody hold on. It's gonna be a blank screen for a couple seconds. Okay, there's Star Rail. So I need to bring that into here. Okay. Oh no, you can hear Star Rail, right? I think you can. Okay, you can hear it? Good, 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 good. Alright, let me go over here. I need to remember how to capture this. So let's see. We go. It's not game capture, it's window capture. Maybe I already have it? There we go! Alright, here we go. Let's do this. And then we can probably turn this off for now.
Nice.
Where am I at? There I am. There we go. There we go. I'm down here now. Hi. Let's see. So, what was I gonna do? I don't even know what I was gonna do. What was the purpose of me launching Star Rail? I don't even know what I was doing. I have no idea what I wanted to do there. I have no idea why rolls? Oh god, no. Am I gonna roll? I'm also a little drunk tonight, if it wasn't a little obvious. Looking at my 4 stars. Yes, hold on. Let me show you my 4 stars. I'm gonna show you all of my 4 stars. Are you ready? Here they are. Behold, my 4 stars. All of them. Do you guys like all of the 4 stars that I rolled? Look at all of them. How jealous are you? Oh my god, I'm a fucking comedy. I'm comedy. I'm comedy? What? Broom Moss.
Nice.
Hi Broom Moss, how's it going? Shout out to Broom Moss, who is a friend of mine. How's it going? Nice. I love that she says nice when she's playing with her phone every time. Yeah. Okay, here. Let's see here. What do I got on my phone? What's up here? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Hoyo Lab check-in. Hey, do the Hoyo Lab check-in, everybody. You get free shit. You were promised. Yeah, I know, right? I'm looking at this and I'm like, where are the drop frames? Are they going to make me a liar? I was waiting for it to start dropping at any minute now. Anybody wants my... Oh, yeah, if you want my Trailblazer ID, there it is. If you want to be friends. I'll put it in the chat for you, too. There you go. If you want to be star pals, we can be star pals. I'm more than happy to be star pals with you. I would chug jug with you. So, let's see. Yeah, I just hit Equilibrium level 3 today. Trailblazer 40. Hey, no, let's not do that. I don't want to give away everybody's name. Not that it matters in this game very much. But we'll show you my extensive roster that I have. Is of course, we got me. I'm awesome. I hit things with a bat a lot. I switched from a speed build to just a straight up fucking attack. Let's see. My light cone is a puppy dog. I have not ascended it yet because I do not have the resources to do so. Oh, you're using that one too? It's very cute. It's a very good one. Let's see. My traces. These are my traces. I'm saving up for this one because that's pretty ridiculous. But I can't get that one for a while. So, we're just going to be working more on perfect pickoff and rip home run. Don Hung, this guy is kind of like killer DPS, but like since I like switched back from speed to raw power, I'm kind of like I kind of just waste him right now, attack wise. Of course, you gotta have a healer. She's a very good healer. I've been using her right now for speed, or not speed, but yeah, actually for speed buffs, as well as like the attack bonus that you get from Meteor. Yeah, he's the only affinity character I have. I got March 7th. She's great. She's a very good tank. Her defense is crazy. That's what I'm building her for right now. Let's see. Yeah. I do not have material. This is kind of probably where I'm stuck for like the next few days. Farming materials to get these traces going. Let's see. My relics are not super great. Like, I know people are like building these things up like crazy right now, but I'm still like, why do I have, what is this? What stat is on this offensive 3-star? Oh, it's 11 speed. That's pretty good. But probably throw this one on, actually. No, we don't want to take it away from Don Hong though. What do you got? Speed 3, yeah. Alright. Attack 5.5, isn't it? We may work on one of those attack ones if I want to take the speed away, but I kind of do like having a little bit of speed. But as you can see, I don't have, I didn't, like my, like the 4-stars that I did pull are characters that you get from the fucking story. So I did pull another fucking Natasha, and I'm pretty sure I pulled Serval. And then Herda's free. Qingxua is free. And I got him yesterday. And it's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. You aren't Pella, and I didn't want you. Why are you here? I don't know. Yeah, and like Natasha, like pulling another Natasha isn't the worst, because I mean her second level Eidolon is pretty good. When she uses her ultimate, she grants continuous healing for 1 turn to allies whose HP is at 30% or lower. At the beginning of their turn, the HP restored by an amount equal to 6% of Natasha's hit point. That's a pretty damn good buff for an Eidolon. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, she heals herself 1 time. Yeah, this has saved my ass. Like, both of these have saved my ass so many times with her. So I can't knock it, but you know, I kind of want more characters, but I don't want to give you money for them. I don't want to give you money for a chance. I kind of fell off on raising Clara as well, because again, I already have a physical main character, and I don't want, I feel like doubling up on elements within the same party unless there's a synergy reason for doing it. I don't know if it's the best idea. I want to use Qingxua as well, but I don't know that I will ever have the resources to build her. And you know, I need a quantum damage dealer, but also, again lies the problem. I could raise a quantum damage dealer, or I could pull for a quantum damage dealer, or I could wait for Silverwolf, who is also a quantum damage dealer. Like, all of the characters here that, like, I could feasibly throw materials at are all quantum, and it's driving me nuts. Yeah, I am waiting. I'm waiting because I've got a lot of work to do on my current squad. Like, we're not, as you can see, like, it's only me and Don Hong who are 60. I haven't raised everybody else yet. I do have a decent amount of materials, but it's only going to be enough. All of this is only going to be enough to get 2 more characters to level 60. And from there, it's just going to have to be going back to grinding experience mats in Calyxes, which thankfully those do level up. Those do level up to the Traveler's Guide. You do get like 1 or 2 of these per Calyx run from this now, which is good. So yeah, at least level the characters up for free tickets. You ain't wrong. But right now I can't, because I need to get over my choice paralysis and figure out which 2 characters I want to make 60. Yes, I think that, like, I think that they're all worth doing because it's passive and it doesn't cost you anything to do. I think all of mine are still the same, though. Like, even at Trailblazer 40, I think all of the ones that I have access to are the same. But these materials, they can be, like, I believe they can be, like, synthed up to the better materials, so it's not the worst thing. I always do this one every day because, I mean, why don't you want 36 more, even though they're just Travelers encounters, they add up. That's 36,000 experience. It's not a lot in the grand scheme when you're, like, trying to get a character to 60, but not the worst either. I just always send them out, though. Like, I feel like this stuff just adding up in the background is probably going to be a good thing in the end. Yeah, and it's a passive thing. It costs you nothing to do. So, there's really, I don't think there's really no reason to not do it. I don't understand if your payout were higher and those characters became unusable or something. Nah, like, I think it's worth doing because the characters don't become unusable, and it's something I don't even think about. Like, I knock all of my daily stuff out when I wake up in the morning. It only takes like 5 minutes, so like my assignments are usually in by the time I wake up, so I just shoot them out. Then I go over and I do my daily stuff in here. I need to go do Simulated Universe. I need to start doing my Echoes of War too. A lot of this stuff you may not have yet. You never remember to do it? It's worth doing. It's worth doing. I think that stuff adds up. I think that stuff adds up in a meaningful way. And like these dailies are always just so easy to knock out. And they always have enough to where if there's 2 of them here that you don't want to do, like I didn't want to waste money on doing Simulated Universe and inflicting 3 weakness types in a single battle. Just like, that's weird. I think I accidentally did it though. Yeah, and it is usually a daily activity. That's why I will wait to cash them in until I have my shit. I have my shit on a cycle to where I just wake up and like, okay, like I'll pull back 3 assignments and then like go look to see if one of them is on the daily, go send that guy out and then send him back out, and then 20 hours later they're back home, and I will, it's not me waking up at night to send them out again, because I know people that do that shit with their Trailblaze energy. I know people that have planned their sleep schedule around this shit right here, around waking up to make sure that they don't fuck up their shit. It is time to twirl. But yeah, I know people that have done that. That's wild to me, but She can be cute while we talk. God, she's so adorable. Her idle animations are the best. Drinking a pumpkin ale this evening, by the way. It's very good.
Mr. Svarog!
Ah, there it is!
Oh. Mr. Svarog! Oh.
Yeah, dude, I'm just so mad. Like, I got fucking nothing on the departure banner. It's just like, dude, where's my Pella? Where's my Bronya? Like, I got nothing. And now, like, the stellar banner is gonna be just so saturated with shit now. It's just like, oh, you're just never gonna get anything. If a robot, would you? If a robot decloaked right behind you, would you shit your pants? Buck, yeah, I know that the Bosconian's really fun. How's it going, Tengu Gemini? How do you get to this warp thing in the game? You never did it. You do, see the top menu up here? See this thing that I'm pointing at? That little guy? Right there. You may not have made it far enough to do that. Like, how far in the game did you get? Because you gotta get a little bit in before they let you do that. Yeah, oh no, like, they've already said that Seele will not be in Stellar Warp. Like, I think all of the 5-star characters are not gonna be in Stellar. Like, all of the event banner characters will not be in Stellar. Oh, you just got to the snowy ice place? But yeah, like, if you don't have, like, this, this little icon up here, this little guy. I don't know if my mouse cursor is showing. I think the chat's probably covering it up here. I'll move the chat for just a moment here. That's not the chat at all.
Mr. Svarog!
This little icon up here. Does that come through all right? No, I don't think it does, because I don't think it's capturing my cursor. The one that looks like a flower. Okay, yeah, it lights up. See, is this one right here? Yeah, the butthole. Yeah, like, I've got 37 special pulls just from, like, claiming the daily stuff that you get for your first week, and, like, all of the ones you get from leveling up and buying them in shops and stuff. And then if we go to exchange, like, I could get, like, 99 more. On top of, I could also cash in these shards for 300 more Stellar Jade and 2 more pulls. So, why won't she come home? I want Pella, my darling Pella, who is apparently based on a war criminal. Thanks for that, Snooze. Snooze tells me, don't roll for team composition, roll for love. Oh, by the way, did you know Pella is based on a war criminal? It's like, thanks. Thanks, Snooze. Now I'll feel great if I ever roll Pella. Her tights are amazing. Oh my god. I don't know. She's based on some Russian war criminal. Apparently, that was like the hot goss going around on Twitter. Yeah. I don't know. Do we want to burn 5 stellar? All right. Do we want to burn my 5 stellar pulls? I'll burn them if you want. China don't care. It's fine. Plenty of Nobel Peace Prize winners are also war criminals. You ain't wrong. All right. Let's burn the 5. Let's burn them. We'll burn them one at a time. and we'll play the animation every time to be super annoying about it. All right, who's ready to get nothing? Who's ready for a bunch of 3 and 4 star cones? Let's go. We're gonna do it one at a time, baby. I will eat my ass. Sayara, I will eat my ass. Hidden Shadow, yay. All right, let's go. Do it on the cat girl toilet. I didn't check my pity, so I don't know what my pity's at. Cause there's a pity there's a site that you can like load your game in and like you can find out what your pity's currently at. So I don't know what mine's at. Bronya, come home. I'll take Bronya. I'll take Bronya. Bronya's awesome. Guys, we're not getting nothing in 5 pulls. Well, okay. A secret vow. I did not have that. I'll take that. But I think that's my 4-star pity. That's my 4-star pity gone. We're not getting a 4-star character. Okay. Anyway. That one is good on Clara? What is it anyway? I'll have to go look at it here in a sec. I'm gonna go change. Let's see. I'm gonna trade in those embers. Do I got anything? I've got 394 embers. What are we saving for? I'm probably just gonna hold on to my embers because I'll just buy more fucking special tickets in 15 days. When they're back in stock, baby! Yeah, I'm saving them for tickets. Like, these aren't bad if you're leveling traces and you want to hurry it up. But, yeah, I'm just saving them for the Stellar and special tickets. You have like 3,000. I spent some because I did need those materials. It did speed up a couple of things for me. So let's see. Let's go. We'll go ahead and put this on Clara because she doesn't even have a light cone at the moment. Okay, what do we got here? The following effects increase damage dealt by the wearer 20%. The wearer also deals an extra 20 damage to enemies the higher HP percentage than the wearer. That's probably most things in Clara's case. Oh, on Genshin you kind of split. What is it? I need to put the chat back where I had the chat like right in the middle of my fucking pulse. I'm not drunk, it's fine. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not the worst thing. I had Pom Pom introduce the chat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You found the pull? All right, Fresno, go do it. Do all the pulls. You should have a ton of free ones because that's how this game works. You get a ton of free ones at the start. Anyway, I don't know what else I can do on the game for now, so... Oh! Hey! I'm in a green background now. Oh, that's just gonna happen when you close a video game, isn't it? Let's see here. Hold on. I can fix this. There we go. Okay, how many pulls do you have for departure? It should say up there at the top. How many white tickets do you have? Because yes, you should absolutely do 10 pulls on the departure banner, because you're guaranteed a 5-star at 50 pulls anyway. So yeah, blow all your fucking pulls right now on departure. Oh, you got Sampo. I hear conflicting reports on whether he is good or bad. Yeah, Snooze is yelling. Yeah, just pull 10. Do 10 at a time. That's how you do these things. That's how these games work. You shorten your lifespan little by little, 10 pulls at a time. I only did 1 at a time because I only had 5 tickets and I couldn't blow them all at once. Oh shit, dude! Holy shit! You guys hear this? You know what that is? That is a bag of TGI Fridays potato skins style snack crisps, bacon ranch flavor. No, they're not Doritos 3D. They stopped making them again. I get these little bags of TGI Fridays potato skins style snack chips, bacon ranch flavor. I got them for $1, but there's like, it says it's 3.25 ounces, but it's so big and it's so full. And there's so many in there. And I'm gonna open it right now. There we go. Okay, Herda. Okay, that's good. Getting Herda early, like that lets you, when you get her in the story, you will then get an Eidolon. So that's good. Lay's wavy Funyuns, onion flavored Funyuns, onion flavored rings. Yeah, that's what it says on the bag. Yeah, Herda is literally just, oh, it's time to twirl. Let's just twirl. It's the ABCs of Star Rail. Always be twirling. Yeah, basically any character with follow-up attacks, you can go pretty crazy with them. Like if you got really good team synergy. How would I rate these TGI Friday potato skins style snack crisps bacon ranch? How would I rate them? Man, these are like a solid 8.5. Like I'm not lying. I ain't lying. These are pretty good. I am enjoying the flavor that is currently being absorbed by my taste buds. Yeah, I didn't know TGI Fridays was still a thing either until I went to the store and saw these dollar chips and said, hey, those look really good. And that sounds like a good combination of flavors that I would want in my mouth. It turns out I was right. I really like this flavor in my mouth. Not really sure where else it would be. How have we been live for an hour and not dropped a single frame? Remember we were doing fucking butterfly soup and that one stream and I literally dropped 25% of my entire stream. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Pepperoni pizza combos are like a very, like, it's a mood thing for me. If I'm in the mood for them, like, solid 8. If, like, you offer me some pepperoni pizza combos and, like, I take them because I just want to be nice and I don't want to, you know, I don't want your generosity to go to waste, like 6.5 to 7. Both games about baseball bats, right? I liked pizza Pringles for a while. I don't like them now for some reason, though. I don't know. I don't know whether they changed something or my tastes just changed. I'm not a big fan, though. Now I liked them when I was younger, but I think they're bad now. The last time I could have gotten more out of eating out of just eating garbage out of a garbage can, I think. Oh, I can't do ketchup chips, man. They're just like way too sweet. I don't know. They're just gross. Which, I mean, you wouldn't think so because I don't mind fries with ketchup. I mostly just have my fries with a bit of Himalayan salt. I don't really like too many condiments. I'm not a big condiments fan overall. But sometimes I'll eat them. I'll eat fries with ketchup. But those ketchup chips, oh my god, those were butt-fuckingly nasty. Just like the Star Rail main character, exactly. They're making a Five Nights at Freddy movie? Am I this far out of touch? Am I this far out of touch with the young generation that, like, I didn't know that they were making a Five Nights at Freddy movie? Because without condiments, the snacks are so much better. It has Matthew Lillard in it? Well, I never played the games, and didn't the guy that make the games end up being like a big Trumpy guy? I could have swore that was a thing. I don't know. So, like, if you go watch the movie, aren't you just supporting a big Trumpy guy? I in my life, me personally, I would hope that I don't support a lot of big Trumpy guys, but, and this is the part where I get drugged back down into reality so you don't have to feel bad about liking a thing by a Trumpy guy. I'm gonna bet that my TGI Fridays potato skin style snack chips, bacon ranch flavored, I'm gonna bet more than one person responsible for the creation of these wonderful little snack chips, or crisps, as it were, probably a big old Trumpy guy. So, yeah, there you go. At least it's not Harry Potter. At least it's not Chick-fil-A. Which I don't really get the love for Chick-fil-A anyway. I literally never got it. I tried it once, And like the first time I ever had it, I was just like, this is just kind of like, I feel like this is just chicken that's just been fried too long. That was just kind of my, that was my impression of it. I'd probably had it more times because I originally had it in my youth as a teenager. But, like, in my adult life, my aware adult life, I've not had Chick-fil-A probably since 2004, maybe? That was probably the last time. Chick-fil-A used to be a lot better before everything was just, everyone, like, that's the thing. Like, when I got the Chick-fil-A, I remember just thinking, like, wow, this just tastes like burnt fucking chicken. Great. I gotta know I like some fucking dry-ass chicken. Not my deal, though. I like me some chicken that's got some moisture to it. I like me some... I was gonna say something real gross there. I'll hold back for the sake of the younger ones in the audience tonight. How's it going, Jessica? What are you doing? Jessica, I want you to know, right now, I am currently indulging in these TGI Fridays potato skin style snack crisps bacon ranch flavor. And I have currently rated them an 8.5. I got these bags for $1. They're very small bags. They're 3.2 ounces. But there's so many chips. I've been sitting here eating these chips for the last fucking 5 minutes. And there's still over half a bag left. You're playing Sonic Adventure 2. Fucking why? Why, why? They are very good. It's why I'm continuing to eat them, and I'm probably going to eat this whole fucking bag on stream. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know who told you that. I think they were pulling your legs, Jessica. Just watch the snap cubed up. Young Dust Postman! Hey, how's it going? Dude, I'm down for some bad dudes. I play some bad dudes any day of the week. Everybody, please give a follow. How do I fucking type, my guy? Everybody give a follow to DOS Postman. Literally one of the greatest bad dudes players on the planet. Like, there are gods that worship at the altar that DOS Postman sometimes plays bad dudes at. Like, plays that at a high level. We are not as good as Burst Error. But if, like, Burst Error, like, had a toothache one day and couldn't make a marathon, they would call DOS Postman and me and be like, y'all, you're good enough. Polly, I got a book sale last week and was debating getting one of those little micro arcades to put on top of it. Dude, get it! I have the Bad Dude Arcade Mini Arcade. That thing is rad as hell. I love it. I still pull it out and play it every now and again. That little thing is cute as fuck. The Bad Dudes minicab that ended up with you literally becoming a duck. Yep. Like, why did you think? Why did you think for even a second that I would not buy it? That's the funny part to me. Is like, did she really think that I was not gonna buy the Bad Dudes arcade? Like the Bad Dudes mini arcade? It was literally only $24. Now, Burst Error's got that game downloaded. He downloaded that game in a way that I didn't think that it would be possible. Like, let's go to speedrun.com for a second. Let's search not speed test. I know that I've gone there a number of times because I have my ISP. I haven't even told the ISP story, and this is like me sitting here bitching about my ISP the whole time, right? Like, that's what this whole stream was about. Hey, let's watch me drop frames, and I have not even told the ISP story. I don't think I've told you about it yet. We'll have to do that here in a second. Yeah, Burst Error literally took a Murphigator record, okay? I don't know if you all know who Murphigator is. Murphigator is one of the best beat-em-up players I've ever seen do it. And that Bad Dude's record lasted like fucking... what? How long was it? That Bad Dude's record lasted like 10 years. How's it going, Iffy? We were playing Star Rail earlier. We looked at my characters and we got mad about how I didn't get any 4 stars on the departure banner. It was pretty funny. Also, Iffy, did you know that TGI Fridays potato skins style Snap Crisps, bacon ranch flavored, are pretty good? I give them an 8.5. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you've had them. I got this little bag for $1. $1 not even any tax on it. I got this little bitch for $1. I've been eating on this bag for like the last 10 minutes and there's still like 40% of the bag left. There aren't any TGI Fridays around, but I see their fucking chips everywhere. What's going on? I appreciate all your love during the run, though. It's supposed to be a race because me and Space Coast are 1 second apart, but my real... Why have you not submitted runs? I've not speedran in a while. I went through kind of a mental bad, like a bad mental place for a while, and I got out of speedrunning. I still, like, I will still absolutely do it for like charity events and stuff like that, but I don't speedrun in any official capacity any longer. And it was nothing to do with like the community or anything. I just kind of went through my own shit at the time, and it's just like, I don't know if I need this pressure right now. But I've done some Bad Dude runs for like from charity things and things like that, but I just don't speedrun in any official capacity anymore. I appreciate the fact that you were so enthusiastic to us, Postman. Like, what was my... I don't even remember what my time was now. Like, look at it. Look at all these people, dude. Everybody is now under 50. Like, look how many people since I last ran. Like, I'm going to link this in the chat, actually, because this is incredible. But, like, look at this leaderboard. Look at the number of people that are under 16 minutes. This is wild to me. This was so rare when I was actively running this game. I beat you in the 4-player race on Junkyard Dave's event. That's right, I did. And I did it lovingly. But there are so many people under 16 minutes now, and this was just not a thing when I was running this game a couple of years ago. And I'm so happy to see that. That's why I made the tutorial. I wanted more people to get into this game because I knew that people would like gravitate toward this game because it's such an easy run to do. It's an easy run to learn. It's hard to master. But it's why I did the tutorials because I wanted more people on that leaderboard. And the fact there's so many people under 16 minutes now. Will this convince me? It might. Like DOS Postman, I might. You might get me to try to do some runs. I might do some runs here. We'll see how things go. I tell you what. Oh, I turned off affiliate, actually. I'm not affiliate. I turned that off like a year and a half or so ago. Cause I don't want money for doing this dumb shit. Like, I'm just sitting here, DOS Postman, let me tell you, I am sitting here on twitch.tv on a Tuesday night. I am eating TGI Fridays potato skins style snack crisps, bacon ranch flavored, and we're talking about bad dudes. I don't deserve money for this. It is a pleasure for me to sit here and hang out and talk to you fine folks. So that's where I'm at. So it's a pleasure. I tell you what though, I can't give you a timetable. I will try some bad dudes runs. I'll try. We'll see how it goes. I have not played in a while. I don't even know that I could get under 16 at this point. It has been a hot minute since I have played that game. But an effort will be made. Yeah, that was back in 2020. You want to make me submit a time? No, Postman, it's okay. You don't need to monetarily convince me to do anything. You're fine. I don't take donations. I don't take bits. I don't have subs or anything. It's fine. I don't want money for anything I do, friend. It's fine. You just being here and being as supportive as you are and just being so excited and wanting me to just be there just because you want to see me around. That means the world to me. Like, honestly, like, how often is it that somebody comes to your stream and just says, hey, like, I miss you being around. Please come back and be like, you know, a voice in this little thing that you used to. You know what? That means the world to me. The fact that you came to my stream tonight and just was like, hey, you played Bad Dudes and I want you to come back and play Bad Dudes and I'll even give you money for it. Like that, dude, that kind of shit actually makes the heart feel really good. The fact that, like, because I never thought that, Like who fucking cared about my Bad Dudes runs, right? That's kind of where I was at. It's just like, it was just something funny and memey that I did. And the fact that, like, oh, like, wait, like, somebody cares about that? Like, that feels good, dude. So, I want you to know that, like, you've made my day, dude. Like, this isn't me, like, sitting here trying to, like, big you up or anything. That actually means the world to me that you came here and were like, you legitimately want me to come back and do some Bad Dudes. That actually feels cool because I don't ever think that I leave much of an impression anywhere I go or that people generally care that much. But the fact that you came here tonight just to be like, hey, I want you to play some Bad Dudes, that feels wonderful, man. A family emergency. Oh, that's so terrible. I don't know what it was, obviously, but I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. I did change my name, and that's probably what made it a little hard. But I know the RGL TV dudes. Like me and the RGL folks are like, that was for RGL, wasn't it? Retrothon, or was that for Dave's thing? Because, like, I know the RGL peeps. They could have gotten in touch with me easily if you would have told them, like, hey, I know Polly runs this game. Like, the RGL peeps could have got in touch with me very easily. They know me. We're good friends. Yo, congrats, Iffy! Trailblazer 20, let's go! Guys, I'll be right back. The pumpkin ale is starting to kick in a little bit. I'll be right back in just like a minute or two. I'm back! Did you miss me? I was gone for 800 years. Oh, there we go. We're resuming this bag of TGI Fridays potato skin style snack crisps bacon ranch flavor. We are resuming. After 10, I would do the Rita voice, but I think that would be very bad. Let Uni have some? I wish I could put together a TGI Fridays potato skins style snack crisp bacon ranch flavor asset so that I could give her some. I'm holding it up to the screen. Is that good enough? Back to the snacks. Hell yeah. That works for you. Good enough. Good enough. I didn't put uni back there just because I got tired of having to find 2 images for every screen, for every stream, everybody. That wasn't the reason that I put uni back there as a permanent fixture of the room. I promise you it had nothing to do with that. Everybody believes me. Nobody suspects me. Nobody ever suspects the Poly Inquisition. I don't know how much longer we'll be going. I don't know that there's really much else I have to say. Not really been up to much else. I can tell you about the pictures that people are sending me on the internet, but they may be of an adult variety. Holy shit! There's another one by that same artist, that Himiko picture. There's another one. They did another picture, that Himiko image that we saw this morning, Iffy. Just saying, it's there. Maple just retweeted them, so you will probably see them. Oh, the ISP story. So yeah, my ISP has been hot fucking garbage in terms of upstream for like the last month, which is why it's been very hard for me to stream. You may remember one of my Butterfly Soup streams having lost at least 25 to 30% of the frames. And this past week, it was particularly bad. But I have had like 3 texts to my house to try and fix this issue. And this weekend, like, there was a guy that came and he literally changed like 90% of the wiring in my house to try and fix this issue. Because it's just an upstream issue. It's not a downstream issue. There's nothing wrong with my downstream. I'm getting full speed at all times for my downstream. It's upstream, which, hey, guess what? If you're having upstream problems, guess what you can't do? You can't stream very well. So I've been having a good number of issues with regards to my upstream. And so guy comes here and he replaces everything. And it's just like, at this point, it's just like the issue isn't fixed. And it's been going on a month now. So I get fed up. I go full Karen mode and I go file a report to the FCC that my ISP is not giving me what I have been advertised. And in this time, like, between me filing the report, like it took like less than 24 hours for like a guy from like executive customer relations to get in touch with me via email to be like, hey, can we talk to you? I would really like to talk to you on the phone. What'd you miss? You didn't miss much. We're telling the ISP story about how my upstream has been really bad, which is why I've not been able to stream a lot lately. So guy comes on Saturday, replaces all the wiring in my house, basically. That doesn't fix the issue. Since it's been a month, I file a complaint with the FCC. And I get an email literally under 24 hours later from a guy at executive customer relations, like, hey, I want to get on the phone and talk to you. We need to hash this out and talk. But in the meantime, I'd also been dealing with a very, very, very kind fella on the advanced customer service lines, which is kind of code for, customer service that is actually based in the U.S. I don't want to sound shitty or anything, but that's what we're dealing with here. And this guy noticed that the node that serves that serves me specifically and a few other people, the node it's reading bad health. The node has a bad health issue. And he's like, that's something that needs to be fixed. So he sends a tech to my house yesterday. And this is literally like 3 or 4 hours after I get the email from the guy about me having sent an FCC complaint in about wanting to get on the phone with me today at some point. So yesterday this tech comes and the advanced customer support guy told me, tell him there's an issue with the node that he needs to look at. And that will hopefully solve your problems, because if they look at the node, they should realize that there's a node health issue and they should either be able to replace it or correct the issue. So the tech gets here and we're walking to the side of the house because he wants to get a signal, and he just straight up tells me, I'm not going to do anything. Excuse me? He's like, concerning your internet, I'm not going to do anything. And I'm just befuddled by, what do you mean you're not going to do anything? It's your job to do anything. So he plugs into the phone, he takes the ground wire off the side of the house, plugs it into his little fucking meter, sits there and looks at the numbers and goes, yeah, everything looks good. Because everything does look good. It's a fucking intermittent internet issue. Of course it's going to look good when the fucking tech is here. So I'm explaining to him that the advanced customer tech support has told me, hey, there's a node health issue, and the guy that comes to see you needs to know that there's a node health issue so that he can go look at the node. And I tell him this, and he's just like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. And as he's leaving, he just says, if it was me, he just says, if I were to offer you any advice, it would just be to go to X internet service provider. He literally told me to just, instead of wanting to fix my problem, instead of doing the thing that he was sent to do and look at the node, he literally just tells me, go get another fucking ISP. So I get in touch with today with the executive customer relations rep that I've been assigned, and we're having a pretty upbeat conversation. I'm despite the fact that I'm very upset that these upload issues have remained a consistent problem for a month, I'm trying to just keep my best smile on. I'm trying to be courteous to everybody I talk to, so that it can never be said that anywhere during this process I was the one in the wrong. So I'm talking to this guy. We're having a good conversation. We're both having a laugh. We're having a good time. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. So I'm talking to the customer relations guy, and he's like, well, I see that somebody was at your house yesterday. I have his number here. Did you happen to catch his name? I was like, I didn't catch his name. He's like, well, I know who it is. I see his identification here. And well, what did he do? And I was like, well, I'm at a crossroads. I could say something now that could get somebody fired, probably. Or I could just be like, well, he didn't find anything or whatever. And I said, fuck it. I'm tired of dealing with this issue. I pay X amount of money a month for the service I get. Now, despite the fact that all this, that I've already been given 1 year's worth of half off of my internet bill because of this issue. Despite that, I'm still fucking angry because the issue isn't solved. But he asks me, okay, what did the tech do? And I'm honest. I just look, the guy came here. He told me, I'm not going to do anything. And he literally told me to go to another ISP. This is the point in the conversation where this guy's tone goes from like very affable and very, accommodating and happy to just like, you could tell the guy's fucking pissed. Oh my God. This guy goes, and he's like, I am so sorry you had to deal with that. I have never heard of a more incompetent field tech in the entire 15 years I've been working here. We will be talking to this individual, and it will not be a friendly conversation. So, I think I may have gotten somebody fired. But I'm like, as we can see right now, I have no dropped frames. I am streaming at 5 megabits per second. And I don't know, like, if this is going to be consistent, because I don't think that they've fixed the node issue yet. I don't know that anybody's been here. I've got another tech coming Friday who the executive customer relations guy told me, yes, this is going to be somebody that will be dealing directly with the node. You need to talk to them and tell them exactly what I've told you today. The U.S. actually limits upload only country. Yeah, I know. I am 100. Yeah, like I have been lucky in that my upload is capped at 30 on cable. So like I'm not complaining about that. It's just when I have the issues with my internet, when the node gets congested, when the node's like gets really bad, I get under a meg. You can't stream. You can't voice chat. You can't do like meetings. You can't move files around. The type of files that I need to move around, you can't move that shit around at under a meg. Why do you have to relay information for a telecommunications company? Yeah, I shouldn't have to tell anybody shit. It's fucking patently ridiculous that you can't just put this in the notes and that the person that's coming to my house to talk to me doesn't already have that in their information. It's patently fucking ridiculous. This whole fucking thing has just been wild for me, and just like it's another one of the reasons I've just been so fucking bummed out lately and just kind of fed up with everything. But it's one of the reasons like I've just not been streaming a lot is because I can't stream if I can't get even like a 1.5 megabyte per second stream off the ground. Yeah, the logical evolution of capitalism is that you give them money and they provide no goods or service. Yep. The insurance industry already does it. Exactly. That's what our fucking healthcare system is. I pay for health insurance. What do you think they're going to pay for? But, yeah. So that's kind of why I've had a problem, like, streaming lately, is because of upstream packet loss like crazy. Yeah, like, and that's the other thing. Yeah, like packet loss. Like I have a number of upstream packet loss tests that show that like when this issue is happening, I'm dropping anywhere from 4 to 10% of my upstream packets. My downstream is fine. My downstream, I couldn't be happier with my downstream. I'm okay with that. But the upstream is the problem. And the thing about ISPs is they don't give a shit about upstream because they don't hard advertise upstream. Because nobody uses upstream. It's a very, like, there may be a lot of streamers, but we're a minority when you look at the way most people use their cable service. And that's really the issue, is that it's hard to get them to care about these issues that you're like when the upstream is completely busted because nobody fucking uses it. You're thinking about dropping your streams to 480p. Yeah, think about telling yeah. All right, you're gonna lurk. It's fine. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming anyway, Daz Postman. Like, I'm starting to kind of like I am on my fourth. I'm on my fourth pumpkin ale right now, and these are like 7.9%. They're hitting a lot harder than I thought they would. But man, they taste really good. They taste so good. I'm hydrating. I've got sparkling water here as well. Yeah, throttling is done to prevent piracy. Throttling is done to prevent people from using more of the service than they're supposed to. Yeah. Like 4 shots of vodka, granted 4 shots of SG. Wow. Man, you should have been here New Year's Eve. I drank like 90% of a whole bottle of vodka in straight shots in about 3 hours. And by the end of that stream, I don't know how I was coherent as I was. I was able to actually close the stream and actually get to bed without fucking falling over, without injuring myself, without incident. I somehow got the stream ended. I don't know how I did it. And then I woke up the next day and I didn't have a hangover. And then I realized I should probably not drink for a while. I didn't pay for the very dumb thing that I did. And I probably shouldn't drink for a while because that feels like that could be a very bad habit. You'll stick with your Mad Dog 20? Yeah. I will stick with my TGI Fridays potato skin style snack crisps, bacon ranch flavored. Because, despite the fact that, other than during that whole internet story, I've been eating these things for like the last 40 minutes and there's still like probably 25% of the bag left. And I'm gonna finish these motherfuckers because they're really fucking good. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. They're very good. You're supposed to cut back because blood pressure. Oh! Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. I'm not trying to be a bummer. Yeah, but a friend of mine recently, like, passed away from a brain bleed because they had high blood pressure. So yeah, take care of yourself, friend. That stuff's very serious. Not fun. Again, not trying to bring the mood down, but take care of that. Take care of yourself. That stuff's really rough. I guess I brought it down anyway, right? You can't bring up the fact that your best friend died from a brain bleed and then, oh, hey everybody, don't be bummed out. I'm such a good streamer. I'm very good at controlling the mood and making sure that the atmosphere stays. And it's straight bumming. Let's see here. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just looking at something on my end here. Man, I was gonna say some shit, and then I realized, man, alcohol really is a social lubricant, and sometimes you just should not put shit out there. And I'm glad that, like, I'm still cognizant enough of the fact that I probably shouldn't say the thing that I said. Not that I'm embarrassed about it, but, like, maybe there are things you shouldn't talk about on a stream sometimes. Prostitutes pussy! Prostitutes pussy! Prostitutes pussy! Prostitutes pussy! That's probably about time. Yeah, classic Polly. All right, I'm gonna see who's streaming because I probably need to like not be on stream anymore. Dr. Doobie's streaming that new Legend of Zelda game. I probably shouldn't have admitted any of that. Uh-oh, Dust Postman, what did you do? I have lowered 30 points in the last 2 weeks, but it's 221 over 121 just over a month ago, and they said I was on the risk of strokes. I'm not testing 150. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that stuff's pretty dangerous, friend. I hope you keep that stuff in line, because like I said, like my dad had strokes from high blood pressure. I literally lost a very important person in my life because they had high blood pressure, and you know that stuff's, you know, take care of yourself. We're gonna Dr. Doobie. We're gonna raid Dr. Doobie. I cannot believe we didn't drop a single frame tonight. I'm gonna be so fucking like, why did this? I'm not. I don't know. Like, I'm not upset that I didn't drop frames. Like, that's obviously a good thing. I know the issue isn't solved yet, but anyway, we'll hope for the best. I do want to stream Butterfly Soup 2 very soon at some point, so we're gonna try and do that. Oh, it roboted when I was telling the ISP story. But that may have been for you. Yeah, I have no dropped frames, so I don't know what to tell you, friend. I hope I continue not to drop frames either, Noza. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. You've all been absolutely beautiful and wonderful and gorgeous and sexy and amazing. And I'll tongue kiss you all, and it'll be great. No, I'm not going to bed right now, Noza. Not at all. But we're going to go say hi to Dr. Doobie. I will see you guys next time I stream. Hopefully it'll be Butterfly Soup 2. Remember, go to Snooze's channel on Saturday at 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific, because we're going to watch Belle together. All right, everybody, have a good one. Lots of love to you.